water ski this one right on in, because little guy, 12-incher, a little bit of blood on him, hooking him in the tongue. Can't find the big fish, y'all. So I'm gonna come back here with a worm next time, and I'm really gonna target some of these bigger fish. That's what I was staying here thinking before I hooked that one. Like I've caught the quantity. I've caught so many fish flipping. We're not catching good ones. Need to obviously change techniques. I was flipping a punch skirt with a speed crawl, but I only had 2 speed crawls left. So as soon as I blew through those, I had to change up from that. Skip one over this island. You know, I really love this speed spool reel. I'm gonna have to do a whole video on it. I like it, but I don't think it's worth $180, which is what I paid for it. Unique to this reel for it to be $180, but I took a swing on it. Man, that was a good fish. Alright. Well, as you could tell, he came about right off the edge of those dollar weeds. And I'm wading like knee deep in this water here, trying to just get over on the other side of that little point. So plenty of small fish today. Plenty. Just like any ordinary day I go out, I can catch them. I know I can catch them all day. And I could put together a pattern to catch them all day. Kind of figure the fish out. But as soon as I want to start hooking into big ones, I either A, start losing the big ones, or B, can't find them. And today we're kind of on both. Me and Vin both lost a pretty good one. I had one about 4 pounds, around that, 3.5, 4 pounds, jump up. Hook came back flying at me. Deer tracks all along here. And if you come down, that's a better fish there. Right in the top lip. Look at this little football here. Just look at the belly on him, my God. Man, I tell you what, some of these Georgia bass I've been catching are just so fat, it's unbelievable. I caught him on just a Texas rigged trick worm there. This is a Big Dog Baits. It's a 6 1/4 inch, so it's got a little big profile to it than a trick worm, but it's just a straight tail, 6-inch straight tail finesse worm. Don't want to chuck them, but that was pretty graceful. All right. So this setup's just a Duck It Ghost 7-foot medium heavy, and old school bass. The old model Bass Pro Shops Extreme. This thing's like A+ condition. I've had it for so long. And finesse fishing, I've caught so many fish on weightless plastics in the last couple weeks that I'm trying to target fish a little bit differently. This bait here I've really liked for a long time. Like I said, it's from Big Dog Baits. They're out of Florida. I just got a little weight stopper, a little 1/8 ounce Woot tungsten on there. Another great company to check out. Great price on tungsten. And a 3/0 wide gap. I'm still catching them. All the fish I've been catching are still the same. I'm fishing all this dollar weed all along this shoreline here. But I'm just catching so many small fish, man, on weightless plastics, and it's good to at least catch one a little better quality at least. This is another one of those baits you just gotta have with you everywhere you go. I mean, they catch fish all around, and there's really no wrong way to rig and fish them. You can fish them on a drop shot. Listen to him. He's like right there. You can fish them on Texas rig, drop shot. Carolina rig's an excellent way to bring this worm out. I'm only catching them in the grass though, or the dollar weed. This is the only spot I've caught them at this lake all day. Ton of dollar weeds out there. That's a better fish. Where you going? Pull them up from the grass here. Sorry if you didn't get a good look at anything there, but right there off that dollar weed. I tell you what, I mean, I got these bass figured out, man. I really just, another on the dog trick, another Texas rig fish. I've got the fish figured out. I can catch the fish. Really just wanting bigger qualities of them. That's a tournament keeper there. Worst case, if I can at least mark 14 inches, I mean, that one's probably about 14 and a half. So that'd be number 2 for the day, number 2 keeper. I don't know if you probably can't see on the GoPro because you can barely see it by eye, but about 10 feet off the shore, there's a big old patch of dollar weed, and that's exactly where I cast it to. And so, my apologies if it's a little shaky. I don't have my grip for my GoPro, and I haven't really done a face-to-face with the GoPro in a while, so I didn't even bring the grip with me. You know, as far as what these fish are doing, I think most of shallow. I mean, I've been catching them shallow the last 2 weeks everywhere I've been going. But I think just most of the bigger fish are just out deep staging. I mean, it's really tough to catch fish at that point, and especially fishing from shore. It's really hard to guess for any grass, any location of any solid offshore cover or offshore structure, and it's just hard to locate them. I mean, I've tried out throwing worms. I've thrown Carolina rigs. You guys have seen in every last video. I've chucked a Carolina rig with a finesse worm on it, trying to at least locate a bigger group of fish, but just haven't been able to. And as soon as I locate them shallow, it's still fun to catch them. So I go about flipping and pitching and catching the fish as normal. I haven't caught over 14 pounds since I've been in Georgia. So. That's another good, decent fish. Going right into the grass. There we go. Come here. There we go. Number 3. Kind of sucks because he went right into the next spot I was going to pitch at. I don't know how good the lighting is. I know the lighting's getting bad on these GoPros. They're not very good once the sun starts seeking down, but it's a 15-incher. So it's number 3 for the keeper sizes. Alrighty, y'all, that'll do it for me. We're set here, and beautiful sunset, end of the day. Caught a couple of decent fish, only brought 3 tournament keepers in, but that's alright. That last fish was a good way to end of the day. You know, I'm losing all sense of light here. So still got about a 20-minute walk back to my truck. By the time I get back to my truck, I'll probably be mosquito ridden, all bitten up, look like a psycho. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you really enjoyed this. You know, we caught a ton of fish. I got to meet up with Vin as well. And we were able to start this morning off catching fish. Caught a lot of small fish, like over 30 of them. And then to come back out here and catch them next evening pretty good is pretty awesome. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Plenty of content coming, plenty of videos. I'm really trying to flush out a ton for you. And if you haven't seen the last video, it's in the description below. So if you guys haven't seen all those other videos, you can just go in the bass fishing playlist and just check out all the action that we've had here. So we're hoping those big girls start moving up so we can start catching some bigger quality fish and start bringing them your way, creating that content. Again, stay tuned. There's tons of bass fishing coming your way. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, take it easy now.